Hello, welcome back to, this is not gonna work. Hey y'all, welcome back. My name is Amy Bouvier and I'm the owner of Shop Orman Gifts. We are a clothing and custom gift shop located really online, but we're based in Northern Kentucky. Thanks for coming along. I'm going to show you a little week in my life. I'm gonna take you along with me. I've got a couple of returns and then I'm gonna go to the grocery. I just taught my class at Cycle Bar. You can't really see that, but there she is. So that's the plan and let's go. A slightly chaotic trip in Kroger because it's my new Kroger and I don't know where anything is, but there's only one way to find that out. So we got a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna make this coconut lime chicken and rice skillet that I'll be making for the second time tonight. So I'm excited about that and just some other stuff for the week. So let's go home and unpack. Hello, it's Tuesday. Sorry to ruin the magic. I didn't film anything after bringing my groceries in yesterday because we were out of power and I was kind of freaking out. Yeah, today I am going to be working on some projects at home, film an unboxing, and then I'm going to go to Home Depot and Joann Fabrics to get some paint to make a bridal shower sign for my friend Cecily. So that's going to be fun. I'm excited to work on that for her, and I've got to get my office looking decent today because it's just a mess in there. I've made a little progress in our bedroom with like my clothes, but I still have some work to do there. And then we started going through stuff in the basement too. So it's a work in progress, but we're getting settled in. So I'll bring you along. Let's go. I am home after 2 failed craft store attempts, so I'm going to try again later. But I am about to heat up some leftovers for lunch. I made this coconut lime chicken skillet rice situation last night from the Defined Dish cookbook. Here she is. Doesn't look so great on camera, but I swear it was delish. So I'm about to heat that up and get to work on some other things. So we're just gonna keep chugging along with our day. Poor Josie has like allergies or something going on with her eyes. Like she's had like eye boogies out the wazoo. It just makes me sad because I don't want her to be uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna keep watching those. I mean, they literally just got bad this morning, so like it hasn't been an extended amount of time. I need to wash my hair probably and put some makeup on because I need to feel like myself again. So I'm gonna heat this up and then I will keep going. Hello, welcome back. Good afternoon. I have a ton of inventory that has arrived, so I'm going to do a little unboxing for you guys. I'm so excited about these pieces. Let's open them up. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. So freaking cute. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this. I was hoping this would be a good like church dress. A lot of my girlfriends and I have been talking about how we don't really have good like family brunch dresses. Like it's either something for fun for like a date night, a girls' weekend, or I don't know. You need a little bit of like Little House on the Prairie on your in your closet without being Little House on the Prairie, and I think this is perfect. So excited about this one. Okay, next up, let's dig around. Oh my gosh. Literally so freaking cute. Hello. I am obsessed with the red. Someone said this would be a good 4th of July dress, and I agree. Forgot about the back. Hold on. The top is this cute little baby doll, like ruched top and a little bow back. I mean, that is a summer sundress if I've ever seen it. You could totally dress this up or down with sneakers. I'm obsessed. So cute. Okay, more pink. Last up in this box. This one might be my favorite. So cute. Oh my gosh. These are adorable for summer. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. This one has a really pretty corset top. You can see there. Nice boning, but a really comfortable fabric. And that pretty neckline. Oh my gosh, it's just gonna be gorgeous. She is fun and flirty and ready for summer. Okay, next box. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm obsessed. This color combo is everything to me. And I put this on Instagram to see what you all thought. And it was a hit. So I had to just send it. I think this is going to be a perfect wedding guest dress for summer. I love that it's like a breathable mesh. Let's just open it up. Let's get into it. So, oh my God, so pretty. I am obsessed. Also, my cousin that just had a baby was like, this would be so bump friendly, which is so true. So if you are mama to be wondering what the heck to wear this summer, this is stretchy and ruched, which my pregnant girlies love. And this is just so flattering. She's long. It's going to look so beautiful on. I can't wait to try that one on. Next, there are two more in this package. This is the same dress in two colors. Yes, this is exactly what I had pictured and was hoping for. A beautiful, simple sundress for summer. I mean, this is gorgeous. It's just a really simple little black dress, but like I honestly don't even own anything like this. Like I've been scouring my closet for just like something simple I can throw on with sandals and like my hair and makeup done and feel put together, but not be uncomfortable. And let me tell you, this is going to be it. It is this flattering, pretty cotton tulle, I think is what it's called. I'm not sure. And just a simple little v-neck, crisscross back. Short, fun, flowy, baby doll style. Gonna be so flattering on anybody. I love this. So excited. Let's open it up in the other color. Oops, more pink. I really tried my best to hold back on ordering pink stuff. And so for like all of summer, I limited it to like 4 things. Well, guess what are the first 4 things to arrive? Pink, but that's okay. We may be staggering these unreleased dates, but you get a sneak peek of what is to come. I mean, so pretty. It's also because I love to wear pink, which is why I bought so much of it. But I think this is just going to be so fun for summer. So easy to wear. I love it. Same beautiful little detail here. Some nice seam work under the bust. Flowy skirt, the crisscross back. And yeah, adorable. I'm obsessed. Okay, one more package to open. I'm so excited about this one. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. Yep. Hello, baby. I am so excited for this. I've seen denim vests all over Pinterest, and my friend Trev got shout out to my bestie girl Trev. She got a denim vest like months ago and was talking about how it was going to be the piece of summer. And wait, let me show you this with the skirt that I have styled with in my head. Ta-da! This is going to be very hard to show you with one hand, but get the vision. Okay, coming to an Instagram post near you. That is the unboxing haul of summer inventory that's coming in right now. Like I said, I don't think that I'm going to be putting out all the pink things at once because I just don't think that would sell very well. So I will be staggering. Let me know what you want me to put out first, what you're most excited to buy. I am going to keep going on some other projects that I have on deck this afternoon. On to the next. Hello, welcome back. Today is Wednesday. I am about to work on pressing on my Be Good Dirt sweatshirts. New design idea unlocked to do all of these on one, but it's just one. I have 15 I'm gonna be making, so I thought we would just chit chat while we do that. So I've got my heat press over here. I have you strategically placed so that you can see the clutter on the floor and you can also see me. So we are gonna get started here. I've got my Cricut heat press heating up. Love this thing so much. It's honestly such a game changer. But yeah, we're just preheating the front and I'm gonna stick these bad boys on. Thought I would share a little bit about what this means because I did a pre-order for these on my website and my church community at home absolutely love them, and that's who I'm making them for today, who ordered them. But yeah, so Be Good Dirt is from the parable of the sower, and it's my dad's favorite Bible story. And for my dad's birthday in April, he has always wanted that on a shirt, and so I put it on a t-shirt for him like he had always wanted, and I also put it on a sweatshirt. So I've got a kind of a blend of t-shirts and sweatshirt orders today. So honestly, it was such a hit, and I was so happy that so many people from my church community were excited about it as I was. So the parable of the sower, really, the message from that Be Good Dirt is just to be a good person. And there's this metaphor that is like the word of God is a seed that can be planted in you. If it's rocky soil, may not stick, may get kind of washed away, meaning when things aren't going so great, or I'm butchering this, but you want to be good dirt so that the word of God can grow within you. So it's just kind of about being a good person and practicing what you preach, and I just think that's a really cool saying, and I thought this was a cool way to kind of honor my dad. He's a youth leader at my church and is super involved, has been a huge part of the church my whole life, and so I know he's touched a lot of kids' lives as well. So it's just really special to see that many people want to spread that message that he's been wanting to spread as well. Ta-da! Well, I'm gonna peel that off, but you get the gist. I'll show you once it cools. I also have these that just came in to work on a very special project I'm very excited about, so stay tuned for that coming soon. Flip it over. Let me do it on the other side. So cute. Ta-da! Love. Our first t-shirt is done. Love. So good. This is the OG. Obsessed. Okay, I am finishing up the last sweatshirt. I am facing the harsh reality that I do not have enough time to pack up all these orders before we have to leave to go to dinner tonight, but it will be shipped out first thing in the morning. So I'm really excited about that. I think these turned out great, and I'm honestly thrilled with how they look. I will see you tomorrow. Hey y'all, welcome back. Today is Thursday. I'm about to pack up all of my Be Good Dirt sweatshirt and t-shirt orders. I'm wearing my own that I made for myself, and I absolutely love this. It's just making me feel so good today. So let's pack up these orders. First, I need to write my thank you notes to everybody. So I'm gonna do that, and then we will get packing. Hate to ruin the magic, but it's the afternoon and we are finally ready to pack up. Well, let's just pack and we'll talk about my afternoon that I've had. So as you may know, I'm a dog mom, newer dog mom, like 6 months in, and I've had a lot of dog momming to do this week, and it has made me a nervous wreck. So at the beginning of the week, Josie had a little eye infection. Really not much to worry about, but like I couldn't eat. I was in distress, honestly. I was like not okay and just felt like, it was so bad. So I took her to the vet after like a day because it didn't get any better. Like I had some advice from friends who were like, just watch it, see what happens. It only got worse. So like 24 hours after the onset, I took her to the vet and we got her some like eye cream, and they gave some tips on how to make her less itchy because I don't even know. It was like, it could have been allergies, could have been from playing with my dog nephew over the weekend, but we'll never know. So we are gonna just put that in her eyes like twice a day, and she's gonna be fine. But like, I was a mess because that was the first time I've really had to like take her to the vet or do anything. So we're like, okay, we're good. We've got a cream. We've got veterinarian advice. We're gonna be all good. Well, today I went and got more food for Josie, and I got her some toys while I was there. Came home and gave her a tennis ball that I was like, oh, this will be fine. Like, I'm just gonna, she'll tear it up, but like, I'll watch her. Well, I was eating my lunch, and lo and behold, this girl tears up this squeaky tennis ball. I didn't know it was squeaky until we got home. And I looked down, and it's like ripped open, and there's no squeaker inside. And I literally had a full-blown panic attack. And looked everywhere, couldn't find it. She like made a gulp sound. My heart stopped. And then I called our vet, and I was like, hi, I was in yesterday for something unrelated, but I'm freaking out. And I was literally in the car as I'm calling them. She was like, okay, our doctors are on lunch right now, but I'm gonna call you right back. I was like, okay. So I'm about to get on the interstate with her, and they call back and they're like, okay, you can give her a 1/4 cup of hydrogen peroxide to make her throw up, like mixed with water. I'm like, how much water? They're like, however much water. You can do it up to 3 times every 15 minutes. If she doesn't throw it up, call us back. I'm like, okay, like freaking out. And I'm like, as soon as they say this, in my head, I'm like, was there a squeaker inside, or is this just a squeaky tennis ball? Well, I go to Walgreens and I got some peroxide anyway, and then I came running home. I'm like calling Dave. As soon as we get in, I take a knife to one of the other tennis balls, saw it open, and what do you know? Not a loose squeaker inside. So we are all good. Everyone survived, except I had an adrenaline come down that lasted me the rest of the hour. And I was just simply unwell. So, you know, we do our best as parents, but sometimes things just slip through the cracks. So, yeah, that was horrible, but I'm so glad that she's okay. Like, it was awful. So, thank goodness for that. And now we're on with our day. So we're packing up orders, and then we're gonna take these to the post office. Well, actually, I've got a little something I gotta finish up here before I leave to do that. But 2 things actually, but I'm trying to work as quickly as I can because we wanna go to the dog park today because it's so nice out. It's literally like sunny and 75 and feels like summer. Elizabeth got both because she's a queen. Da-da-da-da. I gotta take a couple pictures of these before they all go bye-bye.